Chaz Wins from the Chaz Wins Show on Roku. Biz. That's where you find all of the gadgets. It will be dark. That's up there. Welcome to Chaz Wins. I'm your host, Chaz Burke. Peace and blessings to each and every one of you. It's so good to be back, and it's so good to see your smiling faces. I'm happy you're here. Listen, before we start today's show, I just want to take a moment and talk about something that's very near and dear to my heart, if you don't mind, and it's about men's health, and it'll be brief. So just last week I went to my doctor, and I was having these issues. I was having problems. I was feeling run down. I was feeling tired all the time. I didn't quite feel like myself, and you all may have noticed that. I just been kind of absent, like a shell of who I used to be. Now, of course, we're all getting older, and I'm certainly no exception to the rule. You can't tell, though. But it happens. So I told these things to my doctor. We talked, and he went over and did some blood work, and he finally came up with a diagnosis. And so I went into his office. He said, "Mr. Burke, come sit down. I want to talk to you about your condition." And I was like, okay, here we go. Here we go, y'all. So, I took a deep breath. I'm like, all right, doc, just, what is it? Let me know. The doctor looked me in my eyes and took a deep breath, and he said, you've been feeling like crap because your beard is dry as hell. Whoa, huh? My beard? He said, yeah, your beard oil, you ain't got none. So I saw what I didn't know that I needed a beard. And first of all, how can my beard make me not feel great? He proceeds to tell me, like, there was stuff I learned in this doctor's appointment. This ain't your ordinary doctor. He was like a doctor and a barber, kind of like my cousin Tyrone, but he got a lot of skills. So I've been feeling like just not myself. And unbeknownst to me, there's a whole process for this. There's a whole process. Some of y'all brothers know, and I'm a little bit mad at y'all because ain't nobody saying nothing to me. I just used to wash it in the shower, you know what I mean, with the little shower shampoo, and I didn't know that was drying out my skin. I wasn't doing the whole brush 50 times in each section. I didn't have the little wooden comb to get the little split ends. Like, I didn't know you had split ends in your beard. I didn't know those things. I didn't know it was possible. I know y'all dudes got nice beards out here. I'm like, okay, yeah, just genetics, I guess, right? Yeah. I didn't know y'all was actually using natural juices and berries. I did not know. Real talk, y'all. So, yeah, I had to get the, down with the tea tree oil and the black, what is that? That other oil that you put on, I forget the name of it. I don't know. And then there's this morning routine where you wash your face, all that, put your moisturizer on, or your, what's that oil? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Castor oil, that's the black castor oil. You put that in there, comb it through, and brush it down 50 times, 50 times, 50 times. I'm here counting while I'm getting ready for work, and I'm putting this oil on, and now my face is all sheen. But I tell you what, it's moist. It's moist and it's smooth. And I didn't know. And I did not know that would help my confidence. I did not know that would help my energy. I did not know that would keep me looking fresh. I didn't know, y'all, and nobody told me. This whole day routine, night routine with the beard and the moisture and the spray, all that. I missed that class, y'all. I'm just saying, I'm 52 years old, never knew. So you best believe from that point on, my life has changed. My energy is back. I'm feeling like me again. I feel my confidence back. And my beard it ain't dry no way. I ain't got no ashy beard. My beard edges are on point and it feels good, y'all. Yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. I don't know, somebody might be going through the same thing, but I wanted to share that with you. Just in case, you might have the same kind of thing. All right, y'all, you know how we do it. It's been a minute, but we're going to get right back into it. I'll be back in 2 and 2. We're going to take a little station identification break. Good morning, it's Sister Gladys. That's right, the good sister is back in action. That's right, I was on a little sabbatical. That's right, I need to take some time off. I got that FMLA from my bunions. So I've been, just sitting at home, taking my time, recovery. You know how it is, girlfriend. You gotta do what the doctor says. So anyway, while I was at home, y'all, I was watching all kind of TV on the Netflix to watch that movie, The Bird Box and all them, P-Valley, child, y'all know what I'm saying, all them shows, and there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in this world out here in 2022. I thought things would calm down, I thought that the Corona, I thought that everything had calmed down, and now they got another variant, the Delta, the Omicron, and the Epsilon, and the Kappa Alpha Psi version. All of them. It ain't never going to end. It ain't never going to end. I just don't know what they trying to do. I think, honestly, they're just trying to make us all crazy. Now they got something called monkeypox. Now, what in the hell is monkeypox? And why are they always going back to monkeys in Africa and everything, trying to, say that, I don't know, what are they trying to say? Monkeypox, really? What the hell's that? What's next? Bootypox? I don't want none of that. But, y'all see that one show where they, they get on there and they sing, they rap, they battle, Versus, that's it, the Versus. It's been entertaining, but now it's just going downhill, put the people back to work. Anyway, you should be back to work anyway, because the Sister Gladys is tired of waiting them long ass lines to get my Taco Bell. But I'm going to tell you, the Versus last week, what's that boy, that Brandy's brother, little knothead, what's his name, Ray J. Child, shame the devil. Telling you to tell the truth, shame the devil. That boy can't sing. He's straight hot garbage, straight hot trash. I'm telling you, I don't even know what he's doing home with the little baby up there singing and gyrating around, moving sound like a frog that croaked. That's it, a frog that just croaked. It was terrible. And then that other boy, what's his name? That Mario brother, Omarion. That's it, Omarion. What in the hell? First of all, what group was he in back in the day? But I don't even know. Was he one of them Boys to Men, Babies to Men? I don't know, man. But anyway, let me tell you something. Y'all studio artists need to quit perpetrating. Bring back the old school singers. Give me some Al Green. You know what I'm saying? Some Gerald Levert, some Eddie Levert, all them Leverts. Bring them back. God rest his soul, But I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Y'all call that music?
You won't catch Maurice White up there acting a fool and not singing. And you won't catch Philip Bailey up there acting a fool and not singing. That's right. They could sing. I don't know what the hell y'all call what y'all doing. It's blasphemy. That's what it is. Yeah, we had the 4th of July. I hope you had a happy 4th of July. I had a bunch of children's over. You know, all my nieces and nephews, they came over and ate up all the chicken. That's what they always do. Eat up all the food, drink up all the Kool-Aid, made the house all dirty. Kids was running around putting their fingers on my wall. Sister Gladys was mopping and wiping down everything for a whole week, y'all. I told you, no, they ain't coming back here next year. Take them badass kids to Chuck E. Cheese where they belong. Tear that shit up. Not Sister Gladys' house. But anyhow, I do it because I love them and they're my family. But it's crazy. It's crazy. It's just crazy. Now you got these things out here, these men's is out here wearing you see them talking about them shorts? What them hoochie daddy shorts? That's it. Child. What the hell's the world come? What is a hoochie daddy anyway, first of all? And why would he be wearing shorts? Now, I do wonder though, what would Reverend Johnson look like in a pair of them hoochie daddy shorts? Woo! Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Listen, I ain't got no time. I gotta go on Walmart. They got a special. Special on meatloaf. So Sister Gladys gonna get some meatloaf and some moisturizer. Some of that pink Lester's Point pink moisturizer. That's what I use on my lace front. Don't tell nobody, it's my secret. I sprinkle a little water in there, and that keeps me looking good all the time. So anyhow, y'all stay safe and God bless you. And Sister Gladys will see y'all next time. Bye bye now. What you say? We done? Okay. Cut. Oh, we still here. Where the fuck's at the front door? Is that the mailman already? God. That's the crazy thing about having an automated house. Stuff be talking to you, you know, stuff just, and I forget sometimes. I forget it's all connected, and I'll be sitting here sipping my coffee, my Arabica bean coffee. I only drink the finest coffee beans. I get my beans at Griff Grounds on Leechburg Road in Penn Hills. That's right. Best coffee shop in town, so check them out if you're in the area. But anyhow, we're gonna gonna keep this show rolling, a little more relaxed right now. That coffee's kicking and I'm awake, and just going over some of the things that we had been doing here in the studio. We got a brand new staff, some great new interns. You guys, thank you for being here. Give yourselves a round of applause. Yeah. They're doing a great job so far, so keep them encouraged, clap for them. You know, when you see them on the streets, you know, give them a pound, something, let them know you're doing a good job. Could be, you know, because without y'all, really, this wouldn't happen. So thank you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, and the top too. I don't know why they always say the bottom of your heart. Like, to me, that's a little empty. I'm saying, like, if you're gonna tell somebody thank you, why not from the whole heart, right? That's just what I'm saying, but. Like I said, they got ringers and bells going on. I'll be sitting here in the middle of the night, and it's crazy because the little security cameras, it'll be like, hey, it don't say hey. It's motion detected in the front yard, motion detected in the driveway. And when you're asleep in the middle of the night, that kind of can be a little disturbing because I wake up looking for my gat. I think it's somebody, you know, and it's like a deer in the front yard or something. I got a deer problem. Y'all, we talk about them deer. They eat all my shit. They eat all the flowers, the plants, the greens. They ate everything. The hospices, they done ate up all the dandelions. My deer is greedy. I think they be out there in the middle of the night with a bottle of hot sauce going to town on my yard. So what I did, I dug up the whole yard. I ain't got no grass no more. I got a tractor, bulldoze all that down. I cut it, and it's just dirt. So I'm going to fix them deer. Now they be walking around starving, look like they on that stuff, like they on crack now. Cause it ain't fair to me as a homeowner that I gotta share my stuff, you know, with the deer. Why I gotta share my grass with the deer and the plants and the tree? They don't eat the stuff that I don't want. You know what I'm saying? They don't eat no weeds. Eating up all this good stuff I pay good money for it at the Home Depot, y'all. So them deers is out of here. They get my damn nerves. So hey, y'all, hunting season. Y'all hunters, y'all come over to my house. I got you. It's like 10 of them right out here right now looking at me. That's right. So y'all come on over and get your deer hunting on, all right? Yeah, because like I said, brother just can't catch a break. I can't catch a break. Although I do have some good news. I got a record in the mail today. Y'all remember that? Y'all, some of y'all was like, "What's a record? What's a record?" Well, records are making a comeback though. I've seen them. People got record players. I'm thinking about I got one. I got to dust it off, pull it out, maybe pull it out the attic. Back in the day when music was music, and a LP would last, like a 12-inch song would last like 17 minutes, sometimes 28 minutes. If it was a real long Parliament Funkadelic song, you put that bad boy on there, you could get a whole lot done off of one song back in the day. Now they all like 2.5, 3 minutes. That's it. That's it. You know. And then they put that song on repeat 17 times. You heard it in 1 hour. Same song over and over again. So there's just some things that I wish we would go back to back in the day. Because some of this new stuff, I ain't with it. I don't mean to be like that, living in the past type thing. But, you know, just say, for instance, y'all got like today, you know, hey, shout out to the people who are on food stamps and EBTs and all that stuff, you know. And again, I feel y'all. I'm glad that you're getting the help that you need. There ain't no shame in it. Do your thing till you get back on your feet. I'm a product of a food stamp kid. I grew up in the 70s throughout the 80s, and those times was hard doing Reaganomics. Y'all think it's bad now, man. Don't worry about this gas price. Boy, back in the day, it was so bad. Me and my friends, we'd be outside in the hallway in the projects, pitching pennies, you know, just to get money to buy some Kool-Aid, y'all. I kid you not. That's what we used to do. And we ain't buy the Kool-Aid brand. We used to get that generic brand, that Wilder's or whatever, the black and white Kool-Aid packages. See, back in the day, we had something called generic. And y'all kids talk about, my kids, they be mad talking about knockoff cereal and everything like that. But at least it's like it might not be Tony the Tiger. It might be Terrence. Terrence the Tiger on the box. But at least it's a tiger. We had black and white generic shit where the boxes was just that. They was white boxes with black letters. That said everything. If you was eating cornflakes, it said on the box, cornflakes in big, bold black letters. You know, the potato chips, let me say this. Them black and white generic potato chips, that big old bag was like, it was full of chips. Not them like them Lay's where they give you like 17 chips and the rest is full of air. Generic potato chips was the stuff with that French onion dip, little bowl. It was a whole section, you know. It was like, kid you not. Well, and in the projects, you know, your parents used to send us up to the store, and we was kind of ashamed of it. I don't know why, because everybody was doing the same thing. But you walk down that one aisle, they had a whole aisle of just black and white generic stuff. And your friends would see you in there and be clowning you, you know. And you just kind of walk, put your head down, grab your chips, grab your everything, keep it moving. Regular old flavors of pop, red pop, blue pop, green pop. They ain't have no names and shit. It was just cola, you know, cream soda. I don't know anybody who liked that cream soda at all. I don't even know why. Fuck, it's a cream soda anyway. And then once you got up to the checkout line, you had all your little stuff on the list your mama told you to get. And you didn't swipe no DBT card. You had to go in your pocket and pull out a whole book of food stamps. So it was like this long, you know, and it was like paper money connected to the little binder thing, but it was food stamps, y'all. And they was all different colors. I think the bigger denominations was like the hundreds or whatever. I don't know, did y'all ever get the hundreds? We have 150, 20. I don't even remember. It's been so long. But yeah, it was like Monopoly play money, and you in the store buying real food with it. The thing about it is you had to buy stuff in the store. You couldn't go like to Burger King with no food stamps. They wouldn't take that. See, now y'all got it easy because the EBT, they just slide it anywhere, get your stuff, keep it moving. Which is cool. That's what you eat, whatever. But back then, you had to get like real food. You had to buy like spaghetti sauce. Every family had to go get that spaghetti sauce, some chicken wings, Kool-Aid, gotta get the Kool-Aid, loaf of bread, some milk, some eggs, you know, and your mama always had on that list flour. You know, that's old school cooking. You know, that's what you had, a whole meal right there. Some flour, butter, and eggs, a whole meal. So I'm just saying, it used to be embarrassing as a kid. And I don't know why. I don't know why I felt like that. I just feel like everybody's looking at me, counting out them food stamps, and then the cashier would ring you up and they would give you back food stamps and not no dollars. So, you know what I'm saying? If you give them 20, you bought $10 worth of stuff, they give you 10 food stamps back. Sometimes you could get cash. Sometimes I think they was just playing with you though. You know what I mean? So anyhow, I digress. I'm just reminiscing a little bit about the way things used to be, y'all, and I don't know. Such a glad has had me kind of cracking up talking about hoochie daddy shorts. Y'all ain't gonna catch me in no shit like that. I'm gonna tell you right now. Nah, I ain't doing it. Gotta get my summer body, you know. Right now, I gotta get my summer body in shape. Not the shape I'm in right now. All right, y'all, we're gonna keep on moving here because that's what we do here on the Chaz Win Show. I just want to take this time to also shout out to our sponsors and our wonderful TVs right here. It ain't no W. As always, man, shout out to Grind City TV Network right here on Roku for holding it down. You know, K-Bay and her staff, they do great and wonderful work. Always moving, always encouraging. I get phone calls all the time checking on me, bro, how you doing? I truly appreciate you for that and keeping my spot and encouraging. You know, I see you working with the network, getting bigger, moving on, and teaching classes or whatever. That's so important. Just know that is so important. And that's just one more reason why y'all should watch Grind City TV Network on Roku. Tell your friends about it, download it, get the app, grindcity.biz, because there's big things going on here. Local, independent artists, and some artists out of town, out of Texas, there's some up in New York, you know, some over in other countries, but these are people who don't get paid a paycheck for doing this. They do it because they love it, for the love of the game, y'all. So support the true players out here. All right, y'all know who it is. It's the angry weatherman, Rufus. That's right. I got another weather forecast for you, and it's going to be real simple today. I ain't got no time to be playing around. I woke up late, missed my bus, I had to walk to work, got corns on my feet. Oh, sorry. But anyway, like I said, it's the weather report. Our board ain't working today. That's how hot it is. It's so damn hot. The electricity done went out. You know, it's hot. Just what I do out there today, be cool. That's all I can tell you. Be cool. It's so hot, it's like Sister Gladys in church with that lace front on, sitting up there looking at Brother Johnson. That's how hot it is out here. Shoot. One thing that we used to have in your Weather Channel, Grind City TV Weather Channel, we used to have precipitation, but it's so damn hot, all the rain done dried up. It evaporated. Actually, that's what happens. That's what you call rain. When precipitation, when it dries up, it's called evaporation. So you got your precipitation when it's raining, but when it's hot as hell, it's evaporating. See how that goes? That's like the ebb and flow, you know what I mean? It's like ebony and ivory, yin and yang. You got precipitation and evaporation. Them was the words for today. Just you should know those just in case they come up. But right now it's just hot. It's just hot as hell. And so stay cool, keep your shorts on. Not them hoochie daddy shorts. No, that ain't a good look, fellas. Nah, just leave them alone. But anyway, that's all I got for y'all today. Just stay cool, stay hydrated. That's another word too, hydration. And that means when you stay hydrated, you're taking that precipitation in the form of H2O or H2O based something and use water. You know what I'm saying? That's H2O, that's another compound or elemental elements, the time periodic table chart. Drink that water, it hydrates, you start to sweats, that is precipitate, and then it evaporates. It's like a cycle, y'all. So everything goes back up in the sky, comes back down at some point in time. I don't know where and when it happens. We try to do a prognostication about that with this Doppler 17 radar, but it's broke too. They don't pay the bills here, Grind City. I don't know what they doing. But you know, it's a wonder I'm still on the air. And I ain't been paid in 2 years, y'all. They keep on saying they're gonna pay me. I ain't got no check. I ain't got no royalties. I ain't got nothing. I went into the office like, I want to talk to you about, I want to see your books. And K-Bay was like, my office hours are Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. I was like, okay, all right, I'm going to leave that alone. But I'm still here working, though. I ain't got paid. Y'all got precipitation and evaporation all over the place. Ain't nobody think about the angry weather, man. That's why I'm angry, y'all. That's the real reason why Bruce is angry. I ain't got no money. I can't do nothing. I can't go nowhere. I can't get on the bus. They didn't change the name of the bus to, used to be Pat Bus, now it's PRT Bus, something else. They just changing everything up in the city. I don't even know if you can't get no transfer no more. Yeah, you gotta use a ABT card on a bus. This world's crazy. And now y'all wonder why I'm mad. Cause the game been changed. That's all I'm saying. All right, just remember the next couple days it's gonna be hot. So do what you gotta do, stay cool. I know some of y'all ain't got air conditioning. You gotta have to go over to your baby mama house and sit up there under the air, whatever. You might have to, do some work over there or something, but it'd be worth it. Stay cool and stay out of trouble. If things get hot when it gets outside, the block get hot. So don't be that dude out there get caught up in it, All right, y'all, that's all I got. Okay, babe, I want my money. I'm Coach Mike Tomlin, head coach of Pittsburgh Steelers.
It's that time of year again where we're about to go off to training camp, and we're about to start training because that's what we do. When we go to training camp, we train. Nothing has changed from that. I'm entering into my 18th season, and I know I could think back to some of y'all didn't think I belonged here in Pittsburgh, but yet here I am. The standard has become the standard, and that's on me. I know when I took over from the other coach, Coach Head Cowher, it was a daunting task, but I stayed. I weathered the storm. That's on me. We thought we would do something different this year. I remain behind the fact that my standard is the standard, and I expect players to make standard plays. I also expect players to make routine plays routinely, because that's something that you need to do on a consistent basis. That's not on me. We hope that the receivers will catch the ball. I know we don't have Schuster anymore, but we have some promising guys out here that I think that can, we can get a hat on, because that's what we do. We get hats on hats, and players that want a hat, everybody gets one. I know that, we did something different this year in the draft. We drafted Kenny Pickett, but we didn't stop there. We drafted every damn available quarterback. That's on me. I figured we would try something different. We would try to confuse our opponents, and they'll never know which quarterback to prepare for. That should not work, but that's on me too. And I know that some of y'all want me to address the elephant in the room. That dealing with the name change of the former stadium known as Heinz Field, prior to that being Three River Stadium. They don't pay me for my opinion on things such as this nature. They pay me to coach football, so I coach. That's why I'm a coach. The name change won't affect how we put on our pads every day. That's on me. The rubber will meet the road, and we will continue to play and be more consistent on a consistently basis, getting better. And sometimes I won't understand myself, but you know what I'm talking about. We want to win more football games. We also, I'm going to try to, what is it? I ain't got time to be, what's the name of the stadium? Shazier? No, we got Ryan Shazier. Oh, he's played Acquirisis, Assuredness. I don't know. How do you say that? I can't even say the name of the stadium. I'm going to call it just Albie Shore Stadium, because that's close, and it sounds better to me. So there, I addressed it. It is what it is. Got a hat on a hat. Standard is standard. No more questions. To the station right here. Grind City TV Network, Roku, y'all. All right, listen, I'm your host, Chaz Wins. Thank you so much for tuning in. And shout out to Motivational Music. I can't forget y'all. Shoot, come on now. Out there doing great wonderful things. Cassandra and Sheldon holding it down, bringing new music, neo soul, classics, rap, and R&B. All that. Yeah. All right, y'all. Peace and blessings. I'll see you next week.